And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is number 13. Ryan back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Nope.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. No score here in the second.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner on the go. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. The Rays strand just the one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Man at first, one away.
Number 13.
First pitch misses. That clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alexander Vargas. Grounder might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fought off foul. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Ground ball up the middle. Lopez to second. That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the Twins DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side. And that chance handled. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still no score. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. That's the ball game. So 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Two out, space is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And that is that. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, number 13. Festa back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one inside. And that is ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that chance handled. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The second baseman, number 13.
Just missed.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
He swings and fouls one off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's outside. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Inside 3-2 the count. Jose Caballero waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. Oslevis Basabe, the next Twin up to hit. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Runner at first with 2 away. Zach McKinstry next to hit for the Rays. Duran is just 1 strike away. That one the other way. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 13 with a less than great game in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
To second, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, He's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Detmers back to work. This one in the air, right field. Trout sizing it up, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. And that's two.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next to bat will be the Rays' four-hitter. 1 for 3.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1-0.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Hey.
Diaz stands at first with one out.
Ball in.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Man at first, one away. Through the swing, it's a strikeout. So one out, nobody on. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Man at first. And now the catcher for the Rays. Joyce is just one strike away. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels have won 4 in a row. Number 13 had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 13.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 3, the Rays 2. Two out, space is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Bounced in, he breaks for third. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
On the ground to first. And it gets by him. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the lineup. Pablo Reyes stands in.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Touches the bag for 1. On the run, throw to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Angels 6 and the Rays 3. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 13.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Trout pulls that one down, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Junior.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
This to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 and draw even. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
Center fielder, number 7, Joe.
Here's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Huge strikeout right there, and the effort behind the plate can't go unnoticed. That was a great job by him to keep this game tied, at least for now, while also completing the outing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And the Angels walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. But he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, number 13. Silson back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Pablo Reyes stands in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Nobody out. Runner at first. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now up for Tampa Bay, number 13. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Yoshida going back and brings it in at the wall.
Man, Dude, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Number 13 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. The 1-1. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle, Paris. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Angels 2. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit for the Angels. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's a one-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And next for the Angels, Jonah Bride.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
On the ground, could be two. Quickly to second for one. The double play ends it right here. Number 13 was a big contributor for them in the win.
Oh, Boo, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.